Hey everyone, I'm Melanie from Streamline Legal, where we help law firms get the most out of their practice management software. Tonight, we are on our final session of the switching series, switching practice management software. We're not taking it lightly. We're making sure we're prepared. And go back and watch the recordings that I did this weekend so that you can see all the different steps that we went to get to this spot. Tonight, we're talking about what to do when it goes wrong. Because when you switch practice management software, something will go wrong. So first thing is just prepare yourself. Something will go wrong. It reminds me of a wedding, right? We always know something's not going to be perfect. So just get used to that fact now. But guess what? It'll be fixable, right? It won't be perfect, but it will be fixable. And so that's what we want to make sure to remember. So as long as we start with that expectation that something's going to go wrong, then you'll be perfectly fine. Okay. Number two, what do we do when something goes wrong? We talk to the professional that helped you, right? You hired someone, you took our advice earlier, you made sure that you used someone that had this experience, had this knowledge, and was able to move this data for you. So please pick up the phone, write them an email, whatever you need to do to get in touch with them. Oftentimes, they can redo a portion of the migration that didn't work out properly. So do get in touch with them. Or sometimes they also can just correct what came over incorrectly. So for example, if if the data is in the wrong spot, right? Maybe we can rename the field instead of moving all the data. So there are options that we might be able to work with if something comes over incorrectly. Now, at the very worst, then they should have a backup copy of the raw data that was exported from the old software so that it's not lost for good. So just pick up the phone, write them an email, get in touch with the professionals that helped you so that they can make the corrections that you need in order to feel comfortable about this new software and the data that's been placed in there. Listen, this does not have to be the disaster that we've all heard horror stories about, right? You can switch practice management software, and it's easier these days than it's ever been before. So it's not something to take lightly. We do, of course, want to make our plans that we talked about in previous videos, but it is something that is very attainable, and you don't have to feel stuck in your practice management software. So call us. We can make this happen for you at Streamline Legal. We can rescue you from whatever software you're feeling trapped in. You don't have to tolerate it any longer. Thanks for joining me for this series, and I will see you guys again soon.